Hello everyone, welcome back to our video podcast where we talk about the consumer behavior in the travel and tourism industry. My name is Shaini Lankathillake and I'll be your host for today's episode. Before we move on with the video, if you are new to our channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell icon. We post videos every Tuesday, so make sure you stay tuned with us in the future. In today's episode, we'll be talking about the influence of sustainability in the tourist behavior in a beautiful island located in South Asia, Sri Lanka. Known for its natural beauty, biodiversity, wildlife, beaches, and so much more. Let me first give you an introduction to what tourist behavior is. Our world is constantly evolving, and so is the tourist preferences. These preferences are dynamic and influenced by a variety of factors. These may include society, technological advancements, shifting lifestyles, marketing factors, personal preferences, and purchasing power. In Sri Lanka, however, sustainable travel has emerged as a major factor influencing the tourist behavior. This is mostly driven by tourists who have a great understanding and awareness of environmental issues, social responsibility, and tourists who have the desire to have an authentic experience which connects travelers with local cultures and traditions by seeking a more personalized interaction while enjoying the surroundings in the most natural ways possible. This can be done by swimming in pristine waters, hiking, or bird watching. There has been an increased interest in the environmental movement in Sri Lanka, which is why there are various sustainable and eco-friendly attractions all across the island, such as the Knuckles Mountain Range, Mimure, Yala National Park, Houghton Plains National Park, and so much more. The international and domestic tourists have become greatly environmentally conscious when traveling in Sri Lanka by making responsible choices and well-informed decisions when traveling. Some of these choices include using public transportation for long-distance journeys such as trains, a growing demand for eco-friendly lodges and sustainable hotels and resorts, where their main goal is environmental conservation and the use of renewable energy. Some renowned resorts around Sri Lanka include Avani Palapur Resort, Heriton's Kandalama Resort, and Shangri-La Hambantota. Tourists in Sri Lanka enjoys engaging with the local communities and buying products that have been locally produced. This in return supports the local economy. Tourists have a great interest in culinary tourism in Sri Lanka. They enjoy food that has been locally sourced and dining at locally owned restaurants. They support the conservation and preservation of wildlife sanctuaries such as the Vilpattu Wildlife Sanctuary. Sri Lanka offers a variety of adventure activities for tourists to engage in, such as camping, snorkeling, kayaking, cycling, as well as wellness tourism, where tourists seek Ayurvedic treatments and wellness retreats. Resorts known for wellness in Sri Lanka are Anantara Pace Haven, Tangale, and Santani. Social media has a big influence on the sustainable tourist behavior in Sri Lanka. This is a very powerful platform where users can share their experiences on sustainable travel through platforms such as TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. With the help of these platforms, it can influence visitors worldwide to travel sustainably when visiting Sri Lanka. The travel and tourism industry in Sri Lanka is responding to these growing demands for sustainable tour packages, and international and local volunteers are now participating or organizing cleanup drives at beaches, parks, and tourist sites to maintain the area. When talking about the tourist behavior of domestic travelers, they usually take short trips and they usually travel over the weekend to destinations such as Allar, Mirissa, Arugambe, Kandy, and is more likely to explore lesser known destinations, reducing the crowd in popular tourist spots. This spreads the economic benefit evenly in the country. Domestic tourists tend to practice responsible tourism as they are educated and aware of its effects to the environment, such as avoiding littering and respecting the wildlife. To get some insight into the real world, we have conducted a few interviews with the operations manager and the guests of the beautiful property known for its sustainable initiatives called the 98 Acres Resorts and Spa located in Allar. The unique location of the resort gives the visitors access to a refreshing experience of the natural splendors of Sri Lanka's countryside. The resort is built with a unique concept in mind by incorporating luxury with eco-friendly, which reflects their passion for conservation and love for nature. When speaking with the operations manager at the 98 Acres Resort and Spa, he mentioned the establishment was constructed mainly using recycled materials such as timber, and they also utilize battery-powered golf buggies to transport guests from one place to another. They support the local tea industry by utilizing the surrounding tea estate into the guests' experience through activities such as tea tours and incorporating tea in their spa treatments. Speaking with the guests at the resort helped us gain a better understanding on why they have chosen the 98 Acres Resort and Spa for their stay. The guests mentioned they first got to know about the resort through social media, TripAdvisor, and Booking.com. By seeing the good ratings and reviews of the 98 Acres Resort, they decided to book their stay. The guests' stay varied from 1 to 3 nights. They spoke about the beautiful views from their rooms of the mountains and the tea plantations and the cool climate. The guests also mentioned the main reason for booking their stay at the 98 Acres Resorts and Spa was due to the close proximity to various famous sightseeing attractions and activities in Allar, such as the Nine Arch Bridge, hiking at Little Adams Peak and Allar Rock, or ziplining at Flying Ravana, visiting the tea factory, and so much more. The guests were very intrigued by the unique sustainable efforts that the resort has made. They mentioned the resort focuses a lot on sustainability by giving attention to details such as providing glass bottles, the accessories and toiletries like refillable containers, and the decor of the suites, including the furniture made with recycled wood, their room headboard being made from recyclable tea chests. Tourists in Sri Lanka are playing a crucial role in sustainable travel. Their actions and choices not only benefits the environment and local communities, but also ensures that Sri Lanka's natural and cultural treasures are preserved for the future generations. That's it for today. Hope you all enjoyed today's episode. Until we meet again, stay safe and make sustainable choices.